In this 3-minute video, I'm going to solve all of your niche problems. For those of you that don't know me, my name's Alexandros. For short, you can call me Alexi. Long story short, what I do is I help coaches generate high quality leads and turn those leads into high ticket clients. So typically the main problems that I see with people and the niche that they pick is that, first of all, it's not clear enough on who it's for. And second of all, the outcome that you're selling as part of that niche isn't clear enough and isn't tangible enough. So like I said, let's solve this very quickly and very easily. So the first thing I want you to do is get a pen, get a piece of paper, and I want you to write down all of these questions. And then I want you to write down all of the answers to these questions as well. So first of all, write down what's your story, because a lot of the time you are the niche and your story highlights the niche that you need to pick, because you've likely been where your clients want to be. Next question, what's your passion? Who are your favorite types of people to work with? Who do you get the best results for? Who do you have the most testimonials with? Who out of these people can afford to work with you? What specifically will you help them with? How will you help them to do this? And what will be the tangible outcome for them from working with you? Again, sometimes having it written down, having it in front of you, seeing it physically is a lot easier for you to navigate and a lot easier for you to manage instead of having it all in your head. So write down all of the answers to these questions. And if you can't answer every single one of these questions, that is completely fine. Answer what you can and get yourself all the answers you physically can on a piece of paper. These questions should clearly show you who you want to help and what you want to help them with. Now, from all of the answers to these questions, I want you to create a one-liner that looks like this. I help X person achieve Y outcome. Or I help X person overcome Y problem so they can achieve Z outcome. And like I said, the initial questions will give you the XYZ answers to that formula. So now we clearly have a niche defined in a one-liner. We need to determine whether it's good and clear. Now, the way to do that, I want you to gather 10 people that you know who maybe don't know too much about your business. And what I want you to do is show them the one-liner that you've just created and ask them this exact question. Do you understand what this means? That's it. You have to ask it exactly like that as well. Don't say, I created this one-liner, what do you think? Because as soon as you show that you made it personally, people won't want to hurt your feelings, and we want a very non-emotional, clear, direct response. And the objective is that the understanding of the niche that you've created is the exact same for everybody. Everybody has to clearly understand what that niche means. And if there's even one different answer from anybody, it means it's not clear enough. Because then what that means is that people that land on your profile and see this one-liner and see your niche will get confused as well, and this can lead to you losing leads. So if that's the case, if it's ambiguous, go back to the drawing board and repeat the same process. Now, the purpose of putting it in this one-liner is, like I said, is it makes it super clear for you who your target audience is, but it also makes it super clear for your target audience who you're targeting. And if your niche still isn't clear enough after doing all of this, your issues is likely one of these two things. So firstly, maybe the target client is still too ambiguous, or you're trying to target too many people, so bring it down and nail it down to a very specific type of person. Or the second problem could be that the outcome that you're selling as part of the niche isn't tangible enough or is still unclear. So for example, helping professionals to be more happy is not a niche, and it is very ambiguous. However, helping 9-to-5 professionals land in their next role in 90 days is a very good, clear niche. If you're able to answer all of those questions, put it into a one-liner that everybody can understand, you're going to have an amazing niche on your hand and can really start to grow your business from the back of that. If you're still struggling with your niche once you've watched this video, follow me on Instagram and DM me the word niche, and I'll give you some free help on this, but you have to be following.